Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Logan Howard, and today I'm going to be giving a tutorial on the game Clash of Clans. First, I'm going to be going over some different ways you can set up your base, then I'll be talking about some different ways you can attack, and then finally I'll be going over some do's and don'ts throughout the game. The first thing we're going to be talking about is your base. Okay, when you first start off, you have not very much stuff. You have your basic town hall, a couple army camps, couple elixir storages, mortar, maybe archer towers. We'll talk about what that stuff does later. I just wanted to show you what a base looks like when you first start out for the most part. Now we're gonna go to my base, which is almost fully upgraded, but we're gonna look at what stuff actually does now. So on your base you have your town hall. The town hall doesn't do anything. It pretty much just allows people, when they attack you, to be able to win the attack. If they get your town hall, they can win the attack. They can also win an attack if they get 50% of your base, which we'll also talk about that later. So that's your town hall. You have your elixir collectors, your gold mines, and your dark elixir mines. Those three are what get you your resources, which you can see up here, the gold elixir and dark elixir. Your dark elixir storage, gold storage, and elixir storage is what keeps everything when you attack and win any of those three, and when these collect them. The next thing you'll see in the base is the army camps. What you use the army camps for is where you hold your troops after you train them in the barracks. If you look at the barracks, you can train troops, which we'll look at later when you attack to see what troops you use. And then once they're trained, they go to the army camps and stay there. That's all those two do. You also have your laboratory. What the laboratory does is it allows you to upgrade your troops. You can click that and go into it and it'll upgrade your troops. When you make your base, you have your cannons, your archer towers, wizard towers, your air defenses, your mortars, your hidden Teslas, your expos, your inferno towers. All of these things allow you, once you build your base, to be able to protect your base from other troops, from the attacker. The next thing you have is the walls. What the walls allow you to do is protect the people from getting inside your base. To get inside, they'd have to break the walls. So what you can do is you build the like squares and stuff around your buildings to be able to protect them more. You also have your clan castle. This is when you have like a group of friends or just random people. You can get together and build a clan, help each other out, give each other troops, upgrade all of your stuff. After that, we have the builder huts. These are what you build stuff with, upgrade stuff with, build walls, anything you need done, the builders get it done for you. You have the spell factory. What that does is it builds spells that helps you attack when you attack with your troops. That we'll get into later also. You have your barbarian king and your archer queen. What these people do, they're pretty much giant troops which either protect your base or you can use them in an attack. They never die though. If you use them in an attack and they get killed, they just sleep on their spot, and then whenever their time is up, they'll awake and they'll be perfectly fine. You also have your dark barracks, so that we'll get into also. You have your dark barracks, which trains for the army camp as well. The next thing we have is pretty much little traps. You have bombs, spring traps, big bombs, air mines. What these do is they distract the troops, they kill the troops to allow you to be defended better. And last but not least, we have the decorations, which don't serve any purpose except for filling up your base. Okay, so the next part of the video we're going to talk about is attacking. As I said before, you'll have your dark barracks and your barracks. With these you can just train lots of types of different troops. Here's the normal barracks. You also have your spell factory, as I said before, so you can train different types of spells. All the different troops and spells take up too much time. You could look at those in a different video. We're not going to go in depth to those, but I'll show you the troops and the spells that I use. What I use mostly consists of hog riders, wall breakers, barbarians, archers, and goblins. Goblins are what run after the money. Archers and barbarians just take anything in their path down. The wall breakers break the walls, as I said before about the base. And then the hog riders go for all the defenses, like I was saying, the wizard tower, archer towers, cannons, mortars. The spells I use all healing spells. I can hold 4, but I only have 2 trained at the moment. And alright, let's go look for someone to attack. Okay, so I found this base to attack. There's a possibility that we can get a lot of trophies, a lot of dark elixir, and money. He doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to attack. So what we want to do is we want to go mostly for the money storages and his town hall. So we're gonna start in this little area where we can go in. He's got people in his clan castle, so we're gonna take them out of there, bring them out here, and then I'm gonna kill them off with my archers and barbarians. Let them kill them before I do anything else. So now that I see that all of my troops are gonna be able to kill the troops that were in his clan castle, I'm gonna place down the hog riders, have them start taking out everything. I'll show you the healing spells, what those are supposed to be able to do. Once the hogs start attacking, you can use those. See how it shows the circle where it's healing the hogs? So it shows what those will be able to do. Now that the hogs are clearing out all the defenses, see how it's opening up this area where nothing will be able to attack my troops if I put my other troops like archers and stuff in. So now we're going to put out the wall breakers, break the walls, put my goblins in to get some of the money. As I said in the other part of the video too, you can put your barbarian king and your archer queen out there. Those can help out a lot as well. Just start sweeping my archers around to be able to go clear out the area. Make sure you get all this stuff to be able to try and get 100% on him, 100% of his base down. As you can see, all the hogs died off. There's still a mortar left, some archer towers, but for the most part we got all of his money, we got his town hall. There's a little bit of money left over here, so I'm going to try and go for that. Put all my barbarians over here, see what happens with that. They just took out the mortar, which is a big hitter, so that'll open up a little bit of room. See if my barbarians can survive a little bit to get that money. So it looks like I did pretty good on this attack. I'll see there was one of those big bombs that went off. I showed you those. So now pretty much we just wait, see how much my troops can clear out of this entire area. Looks like I might get 100%, I might get all of his base, but I might run out of time as well. When you attack, you only have 3 minutes to do the attack. Okay, so it's very close, 15 seconds left. He only has 2 buildings left, though it looks like I'm going to be able to get him in time. And I did. I got 100%, which is awesome. So as you can see, my troops worked. I used every bit of the troops I had, but I got a lot of money, some elixir, dark elixir, and I managed to get a lot of trophies. That was a very good attack. So the last thing I'm going to go over is just a little bit of things you should and shouldn't do throughout the game. When you first start out, you probably shouldn't spend all your gems. What you want to use those for is to be able to buy a lot of builders. You want to get as many builders as you can to be able to upgrade stuff as fast as possible. You shouldn't upgrade your town hall to the max. You should wait as long as possible to upgrade that as well. And the last thing I think you probably shouldn't do is you just probably shouldn't get a lot of decorations. I feel like that's just a lot of waste of money and people just do it to be stupid. And that seems like it's about it. Thank you for watching.